Hey guys, D1sco here, and today I'm reacting to the Nintendo Direct Nintendo Switch 2. I am reacting to this the day after this came out, and also very late. And the reason for that is very simple. Orange actually had sent this to me when it happened. I just hadn't seen it yet. I have seen a few things about it. So I saw a short just kind of saying, like vaguely mentioning some of the games, and it was like a couple of things that they showed. And then I saw another short where it was a guy, it was a short, it was him complaining about how, I guess, they made a game. So think about, they made something about one of the games coming for this console wasn't included, and everyone, at least the few videos that I've seen, everyone like thought, was acting like this should have been a pack and tell. I don't know what that means, and that's about it. I vaguely saw something else about pricing for the games. I don't know if it's true or not. If it is, I will probably go on a small rant in this video if what I saw is true, but I don't want to say that it's true because it could have just been a joke. So I don't want to like harp it up. I'm really excited about this, by the way. This console, from what little we've seen, I'm gonna make this fast so that way we can get to the actual reaction. It looks good. Because like I really like the coloring, like even though the console so far that we've seen is just black, whereas the Switch, at least the original Switch model, I don't know if the OLED ever got this, and of course the Switch Lite, which I still kind of want a Switch Lite, but I still don't have one. But basically they created a really cool, I think it's cool anyways. But yeah, so basically, I really like the colors. Even though this console is basically just like a black, I do like the little bit of color on it. Also, what they showed off in that teaser trailer made me so excited. It looked like they took the normal Switch. I have my OLED somewhere. Oh, right, it's across the room because I was charging it. That's fun. Currently sitting by a PS Vita and a PSP, both of which are the only things over there charging because the Switch is just sitting there next to them. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to me. Anyways, but yeah, I really like how the console looks and like what few improvements they showed off makes me excited. So without further ado, before I ramble on way too long, about how much I enjoy the console looking, I really want to react to this. I think I pressed play. I did. Oh, that's cool. Little ball. Little shapes. I like the shapes. Where's this going? I want to see what the shapes do. Oh, is it making the Nintendo Direct logo? That's fun. Yeah, it is. I like that. That's fun. I don't know, there's something satisfying to me about watching a bunch of shapes with Nintendo Direct logo. Oh, that's fun. Nintendo Switch 2. I will say I'm nervous. Huh? Yoshi! I don't know where this is going yet. Here, let me actually... Oh, hey, Mario Kart. Oh yeah, it's that Mario Kart game that they vaguely showed off with the trailer. It looks like the 28 slots instead of the normal 12. So far, this just looks like Mario. Oh, that's a cool looking car. I like the models. I do like how some of them are like they like updated some of the character models. So some, oh, DK is buff as hell. I like that. It's hard, it's like on one point I want to comment on everything, but on the other point I don't want to be here for fun. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, hey. Hey, why are we just back in the bikes? up a lot of characters. It does look. I noticed the two newcomers like Pauline. And oh, that's cool that you can like wind on the wrist now. Oh, the cow from Movie Meta. That's always pretty happy. Okay, I'm noticing a lot of updates. How do I visual? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool too. How you can like change outfits randomly. Okay. I don't know what it is. This is cool. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of fun. This looks fun. Mario Kart World. Interesting. Before this goes on too long, I want to quickly say, this looks awesome. I love how the game looks. If that makes sense. Like the game, it looks cool. I like how some of the character models come from Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Wonder. That is a game I've actually, funnily enough, I got that game the day of release. I've yet to beat it, partly because I've been distracted by other games, and like I got a couple games recently that I've been pretty much primarily playing because I actually really like them. But yeah, so but yeah, I just want to say also Donkey Kong. I remember a lot of people saying that Donkey Kong looked like his movie appearance, the Mario animated movie from a few years ago. And to be fair, I agree with them. But I like that because I like how big he is. Like I like how big the model is in the car. I don't know why. I just really like it. Also, from what I remember from someone that I saw talking about this, I don't know if they're going to get into it, but something about how Mario Kart World here, I vaguely saw someone saying that it'll be an open world sort of game. I don't know what that means because it's Mario Kart. Like, I don't know. That doesn't really, like, I've been playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe quite a bit lately because I actually got that game like a number of years after it released, and I've been loving it. I'm really happy I got it now. But that game, like, as fun and whatnot as it is, it's like, there's only so much that they can do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Open world doesn't really scream Mario Kart to me, but I'm excited. The models look great. This is cool.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so they're all just designers.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
I gathered.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Interesting. That's cool though. The idea of like having the
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
I'm sorry.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay, well that sounds the same.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Oh, that's cool though.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
I kind of like that idea of, well, number one, the fact that there's 24 racers. That's crazy. I don't know, that's wild to me that there's 24 slots, but also the fact that while the Grand Prix sounds the same with 4 tracks, it's cool that you somehow drive to the next track. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool that you somehow go to the next track feel like driving to it. I think that's a really cool concept. I want to be quick intermission so we can all let the hype so far go down. Alright, now that I'm properly ready to go, let's check out Knockout Tour.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That's cool. So I guess I would do the next.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Capture button?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Assuming that is. That's the safe sense for someone else. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was you. So quick. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How
It
did you get hit
sounds
by
a
a
lot
bow?
like the Wii Speak.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
So cute.
So, okay.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there, It's just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Hey guys,
Okay,
we're together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, so simple.
Really?
Okay.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
It's like a face
Hi,
cam
how's
thing.
everyone doing? Good?
Interesting.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I don't know what you mean by that.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
No, Wait. Go left. Left.
If I go a little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
I mean, it's like a first for Nintendo.
What did you
It's
think?
like you can kind of.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
And it feels like they just tried to do
The camera you saw in the trailer is the
Discord
Nintendo Switch
esque,
2
like,
camera,
Face cam,
which will be available
thing
on the
on
same day
console.
as Switch 2.
That's cool. I'm a little confused though.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
And that's all I got, ya.
However,
Okay.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
I mean, that's
Additionally,
honestly
Game
kind of
Chat
a
supports the
lengthy
Nintendo
time.
Switch
That's
Parental
nice.
Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends. We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Kind of an expansion.
As shown
of that
here,
idea.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness. So
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Definitely quite a bit
The
better.
system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch,
Oh, that's
you can
crazy.
enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, it's on April now. Ooh.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Oh, that's cool. You can definitely notice it.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yeah, that's cool.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
That's actually nice too.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That's kind of nice.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Hopefully it works. I know they said that the Wii Speak was supposed
Even
to
if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Interesting.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Did I do something different?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Right.
or charging in tabletop mode.
I know a lot of people were happy about that, or at least they thought it could be used like
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage,
ton
8
compared-
times that of Nintendo Switch,
That's a ton
for storing your
compared
game
to the
downloads, save data, and more.
that. That's crazy.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The
mean, the fan
Nintendo
is
Switch 2
okay
dock has a
on
built-in
Switch,
fan
it's
that
not
keeps your
great.
system cool.
That's not
This
great.
helps keep performance stable.
Yeah, because I think the Switch, like, it has something for air ventilation, but, like, and it works.
On
for the
Nintendo
most
Switch
part.
2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
That's cool.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto! Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
how does that work?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
Interesting.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I kind of figured.
I'm standing over here.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Okay.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Interesting.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
I see.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Fair enough.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
That's cool. It's like a little
There are
mini
secrets to
game, you know?
discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
It looks
titles.
the exact same.
It's the same shape as
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch game cards,
It's just
but
red.
it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
I mean, you're not going to
Next up
see that.
is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Just like the
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
interesting.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Good enough.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Okay.
It has a C button,
looks
which
very
launches
yeah,
Game Chat,
it
and
looks
on the
the
back,
same,
there are
it's
new
just that.
GL and GR buttons, which
Oh,
you can
the
use to
button.
assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Interesting.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
That's so interesting.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Dang.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please
Probably
wait
won't
just a
get
bit
one-
longer.
probably won't be able to get one for a while, unfortunately.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
I would imagine that's
Nintendo Switch 2
all
edition
of them,
games
most
are
of
the
the
third
games.
type.
yeah,
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
and what videos that I've played so far, I enjoyed it.
audio recognition,
I just haven't played it.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Okay.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
You can't just be fucking nice to the people that already own it, Nintendo. You can't be fucking nice, really? Fucking really? No, well, if you already have the game, guess what? You gotta give us more money. Really? You can't just, like, do something, like, with the, I can't think of the name of it, but the DLC thing for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where, like, at the very least, you couldn't have just, like, had it where Switch Online members could like, have it for free. Or, like, they could get the, enhanced version, like, for free, as long as they own the game already, and, like, you know, have Switch Online. Like, you couldn't have at least done that. Like, really? That's dumb as hell to me. That's dumb to me. That's so far, I would say that's the biggest L so far. I don't know if there's gonna be more. So far, that's definitely the biggest L Nintendo just did so far. Like, I don't like how they're making you have to spend more money to get the upgraded version of a game you already own. I don't like that. I understand if it's like a remake or something like that, or like a remaster or something like that, because, you know, they're building the game from the ground up. Like, I understand that reasoning, but the way they're doing it here is, I don't think even warrants being called that. It's just they've updated the game site. It basically sounds like it's just an update for these games, and I don't like how they're making you pay probably full, like, Switch 2 game price, whatever that will end up being, to have that when you already have the Switch game. Like, I don't like that, personally. I personally just don't like that.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
That they just took.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
That's cool. Take them a while to give it to us.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
I don't think I
It's
used
a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Fair enough.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
So it's basically just like a DLC thing, basically.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
So the Switch 2 version
Metroid
is...
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
It'd be weird if they didn't have a Switch version, considering that's how this game, you know, they first teased this game for this.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Cool, but it's still kind of dumb that they make you buy
Next,
it.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I vaguely saw this. I was so confused. I'm so confused by it. Drag and drive. Huh. So it's a basketball game, but for some reason we're on the wheels. Like we're... So it's just basketball, but you're in a wheelchair. That's all it is. Okay. I mean, I guess the game could be fun, but this feels like a lot of work to me than just playing, like, NBA 2K or something. I don't know, this just feels like a lot of work to me. That's just kind of unnecessary. Summer 2025, interesting.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Is that Oliver? I vaguely
This
said
world
that.
is in
I like
dire
that.
need of repair.
Yeah, that's all the work. Oh, hell yeah. It's so weird seeing that on a Nintendo console.
The rays of grace that guide you
That
through
feels
your
weird.
burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
2025, interesting. Tarnished edition, so I'm assuming it's gonna come with some goodies. The DLC.
Hey, I'm Greg
version.
Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョン、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
I have no idea.
All children, bring hope to our lives.
Oh yeah, that game that like I think was like a
Hey,
early.
this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
It's hard to be excited.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's more exciting.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
SpongeBob. Oh, that's cool. There's like a switch off thing in the game. That's cool.
Hello, this is Christian Elberdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I don't know why we're inside of a gun barrel. Okay, without her James Bond music. Oh, hell
James
yeah.
Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's actually pretty exciting. It's been a while since the last James Bond game.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
I have no idea what this is. There's no idea.
Bravely Default returns,
Bravely
remastered in
Default,
high
okay, yeah,
definition.
I've never played that actually.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Interesting. The fact that this is like AAA game studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Oh, what?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
There's too many of these games.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Yeah.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
I guess. I don't know what past this is, but sure. Timeline got kind of confusing me for a while. Oh, it's a Hyrule game. It's cool. I played this interesting. I wonder if this is going to be like Age of Calamity, where they have like time travel involved or whatever. Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Sure. Interesting. Coming this winter. Interesting.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Oh, GameCube!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. and more titles will be added in the future.
I don't know. Okay, there's some. I've been seeing that some. I still don't know what that Pokemon thing is really.
Nintendo
Like, I know
GameCube,
Pokemon
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
I have all the
Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
It's that sound effect. Okay. Oh, all the data room chapters. Nice. Okay, fell over. So dorky. I haven't played Delta in a while. It's good though.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's crazy.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
That's good.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
I don't care about that.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
I don't want to be on the court. I want to be on the ring.
4 kids find this old tat.
Okay, that was
They
really
went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of
I mean, they
preparation.
are
Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Seems interesting.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
I have no idea who
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
the first one was
Dodge
hard
countless
for me.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon steps in our
There's
roguelike
like
shooter
one
sequel.
boss that I could actually
Now
beat
reloaded
on
in a
the
new
first
3D
one,
art style.
and I just
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're
That's
excited
cool,
to share more with you in the future.
I mean, that looks cool already. To me, at least. It's fine.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh, Square Enix. There you go, for me.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Release the game so they didn't have enough to say. Oh, hey, hold on. Release the game so they didn't have enough to talk about. So, like, we'll just do a slideshow presentation. Okay. Oh, yeah, that game. I'm not sure how it's interesting. I've done ads for that one a couple of times. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I've never seen that in the lessons on the That's cool. That's interesting. Ooh, a Marvel game. Wait, so how's that last? I did play that maybe this time. What that is, and F-Zero stuff. Oh yeah, that weird little Pac-Man thing. Alice thing. Okay. Yeah, that one. I vaguely know some of these, but I don't really know much about other than Fortnite, obviously. We all knew this, that one was coming. This is crazy. Oh, here we go. I reckon. I don't remember hearing about there being a sequel to the game, honestly.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yeah.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
I'm assuming we're about done then. Fortunately. But they probably saved the quote-unquote best for last. We're off to a weird start, that's for sure.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Okay, that was weird to me at least. I mean, it looks cool, but I am just so confused. 26, interesting. Oh, that's only a Switch game.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
I'm sorry I was done, but I guess not. Okay. I can play them, I just don't know. Okay. I have no idea what this is going to be. Oh, it's a Kirby thing. Nice. It's a Kirby. Is this what happened during Smash Ultimate or something? That's like... That star did not want to get powered on, apparently. Oh, let's go first. Okay. I think the last one Air Riders, because I think Kirby Air Ride is the GameCube one. So we're getting a new one. That's really cool. Oh, hey, Sakurai. I guess it makes sense.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Hello, Donkey Kong. Oh, this looks awesome already. He's so good. That's cool. Gotta just be somewhat different to certify. Just like a camera on him. But it does, like, it's funny. Oh, that's cool. they would like push the ground and punch. I think that's a really cool. This is awesome. Oh, that's cool. I like all of this. This is cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, that's just funny. That's cool. Dr. Kong Bonanza. Okay.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, looks like that's it. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, I was a little boy. I think this already happened. I think that happened like before I started filming, because I think I remember seeing like something about a treehouse thing. You know what's crazy to me is the system looks cool. I mean, a lot of the games are kind of whatever, because it was, for the most part, the majority of the games that they showed off were just games being ported, over, like, some of those games are games that are on other systems or and whatnot. Though the new games, like the Donkey Kong game, that looked awesome. That Square Enix exclusive game, the Dark whatever, the weird vampire thing, that looked interesting. The Legend of Zelda game, that new Hyrule Warrior game, looked really interesting for sure. Mario Kart World really got me intrigued. That looks great. Just everything about that trailer looked cool. I would say my biggest complaint so far about the Switch 2 is definitely that game upgrade thing where you have to like buy for upgrade. I understand it, and I understand it, and depending on the price, I won't be too upset. But like, I feel bad for the people that got the like upgraded version of the game, right? Like the full-on version of that game when they already had the existing game on Switch, because it's like they didn't really. I would say Kirby in the Forgotten Land is the one game that I felt like they added enough that like you could maybe warrant that purchase. Was that cool icy sort of take on the game that you could do somehow. I don't know how that works, obviously, because they didn't show us. But like besides that, I don't feel like most of, those were worth it. At least for me, personally, and just how I've been approaching games and the type of friends that I have and whatnot. But if they look cool to you, obviously there's no harm done. It's just that was probably my biggest complaint. It's cool knowing this is coming out in June. Some of the pricing and stuff that I've seen, like, people on, like, in YouTube comments on those few videos that I saw related to some of the stuff that was in the trailer, has me worried about not only the console price but game price. I really hope it won't be that way. They didn't say the price, so it kind of makes you wonder. Definitely, whenever the price gets announced, I'll try to react to as much of the Nintendo Switch 2 stuff as I can, or that I want to do. Can't cover everything, and if you guys have any comments about something you want me to definitely cover, let me know. But otherwise, I might not even cover it. But yeah, I think that looks great though overall. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the algorithmic garbage. It helps us out a lot. It means a lot to us. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Boo.